Alright guys, first conference game of the season should be an easy one. It's New Mexico State versus Kennesaw State. I should be able to win this one pretty easily, let's be honest. Our offense is stellar. Our defense has been throttling people, except for Kent State. I'm going to keep mentioning that Kent State kind of killed us. And then I screwed up against Virginia, so it really wasn't our offense or defense. It was just me in general being an idiot. So we will see if we can win this first conference game. We're home. I feel like we were at home last time we played New Mexico State. I don't know what's going on with this thing. I feel like every game is a home game. Although we did just play at Virginia. And it was a raucous crowd. Okay. Here we go. Parker Awad? 12 touchdowns, 1 interception. That's pretty darn good. Boom! Oh man! I saw that coming. Got there. I was outside instead of inside the pass. I went behind him instead of in front of him. Got him. Yes. Is that Kimball? Had to have been Kimball. It's almost always Kimball. Kimball is stellar. He's probably my favorite guy on this defense. Boom! There he goes again. 2 tackles, 1 tackle for a loss. Dude is a killer. Alright, here we go. Last one. Yes! Immense pressure got him. Time for them to punt to me. Alright, here we go. Boop, boop. Terrible. Alright, sending out Steve Emmanuel, the best receiver in the country. I mean, technically, I think he actually is like #1 in a lot of the receiving stats, so that's pretty good. No way that's how we're going to start. There's no way that's how they're going to start us out on offense. We hadn't had a fumble, I think, in like 5 games. Come on, get that sack. Not sack, tackle. Jeez. Okay, now they're on a little bit of a drive because they're confident after getting that turnover. Every time we have a turnover, we like just randomly suck on offense. And defense. Let's be real, and defense is what happens. That was a beautiful catch. Alright, let's get him here. Come on, Kimball. What? Why is my... Alright, my safety didn't even attempt to get that tackle. Well, no, not if nobody's going to even attempt to try and guard him or tackle him or do anything. My safety, my strong safety literally walked away from him. Alright, they're dumb enough to press me. I'm dumb enough to throw it deep. Oh no, I threw it to the wrong person. That was dumb. That was dumb. Don't be dumb, guys. I'm being dumb today. Against the team I should beat. Oh my god, this is not good. This is very, very bad, guys. Alright, there. Whoa, that was a big hit. Alright, well, we got a new leading rusher on the game. Alright, there's another 7 yards. Oh, screw you guys. You wanna press me? You can keep pressing me. I don't care. I'm gonna get you one of these times. Job, Dobson. All right. See what Price can do here. We've already fumbled the ball once. I would really like to not fumble it. They are just molesting me right now. Just absolutely destroying me with every hit. And then, never mind. Not going to complain about it. Just a bad pass. I told him to throw it to the opposite shoulder of the... He literally threw it the opposite way of where I told him to throw it to. All right, Dobson got the catch. It's apparently just the only one who's going to catch the ball is Dobson. I haven't really thrown it to the other guys outside of just trying to chunk it deep in single coverage, although one time I chunked it deep into double coverage, was just stupid. Oh my God! You've got to be kidding me on that! We didn't even attempt to block. This is what I'm talking about, is every time we have some sort... Why is it the slowest receiver? Who the hell is that? Look, he's not even in when I have 5 receivers. Why the hell is he in on a 3rd down? Fuck. That is exactly what I did not need, and I have officially screwed us over. I can't seem to do anything right this second. I've thrown an interception. My receivers can't seem to get open. My running backs are fumbling. I mean, we have just absolutely gone downhill this game for some odd reason. After having an amazing game. After having 2 amazing games. We beat 2 ACC teams. And then we play a Conference USA team who's terrible. And we can't seem to do anything. And we're at home. That's even worse. We legitimately beat a top 15 SMU team. And we can't do anything correctly against New Mexico State. That's where we're at. That's where we're at right now. Got him. No way was he going to throw that accurately. Not with a dude's hand directly in his face. That's bull. All right, Kimball. All right. All right, we stopped them. Potentially holding them to a field goal. Maybe we can block it. Boom! Got it. Got it. Got it. Come on, pick it up. Pick it up and go. Pick it up and go. All right. Very good. That's what we needed. I got to run it. I tried to slide again. I'm just sliding a little too late. That really sucks. Ah, we got that. Oh my gosh, we went 3 yards. Again, not a whole lot of blocking either. They're saying not a whole lot of room. Not a whole lot of blocking. Boom. All right, that was a little bit better. Got 4 yards instead of 3. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it was, I mean, it makes a difference. That 1 yard makes a difference. There we go. Got it. First down. That's what we needed. Alrighty. right, if we can block this right, I might be able to. I cannot. They did not block it. Come on. Come on. Yes. Caught it. Touchdown. That is the way. Man-to-man coverage. You throw it on the outside shoulder, away from the defender, and it's a touchdown. Perfect. Perfect. Seven, 7. If my quarterback lights up, they're screwed. These receivers can get open, they're screwed. All right, man cover. Got him, got him, got him, got him, got him, got him. Come on! Colvin, you got to get that sack, bud. All right. All right, 4 yards. 3rd and 4. Got to get a stop here. Oh my gosh. I thought he was going to the person further up the field than that. I completely whiffed on that one. Come on. We keep getting there for these sacks, and he's just getting rid of it just in time. It's 7-7 against a terrible New Mexico State team. Boom! Ah, he's got to drop those. Come on. No way! It looked like he went out of bounds. Did my voice just crack? There we go. 3rd and 15. That is exactly what we needed. That probably just saved us from having them score. And they're taking way too much time off the clock, so I might not have a chance to do anything unless I get an interception here. Or a sack. There we go. 8 seconds. 8 seconds. Depends on how long this punt's in there. 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm going to call a fair catch because I've got an idea it's not going to work, but if it does work, it's going to be a touchdown. If it doesn't work, then it's not going to be a touchdown. That's how it works. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We got a second shot. You better believe I'm accepting that penalty. Offsides. Give me that 5 yards and give me another shot.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess it, and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, coach. And the second one, usually he takes me.
Oh, I was close. I was close. All right, we tried it. We tried it. Didn't get it. That's okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right, we're going to hopefully start to run the ball okay. Oh, it looks like we should have a yard or two. 3 yards. He had 84 yards last game. He's got like 5 today. There we go. Finally a good 6-yard gain. Let's see how they're set up. Alright, it's my power back, so I'm going to go up the middle. Just to make sure I get those 3 yards. What's funny is he's a power back, but he's like 93 for speed. A 93 for speed power back, awesome. Let's be honest. Yannick Smith, got it. First down. Had I not juked, I probably had a touchdown. Changing this up. They're in his own cover. They blitz, though. They blitz right in the middle. You know what? You know what? Let's do it again and see what they're in. If they're in the same thing, I've got a touchdown. They are not. Now we can run it. All right, boom. See? Got a big run either way. 7-yard run right there. If they blitz, I got the first down. They did not blitz, still got the first down. I've got to play the short game today, apparently. No bombs today. Oh my goodness, I'm getting tackled for a loss a lot. Alright, got to keep him off balance. Got it. Easy first down and more. 15 yards. Great job by that running back. Got to throw it to the tight end. That's his first catch of like 2 or 3 games. He has not been very involved lately. Let's change this up. If they blitz over the middle, I got a first down. Told you. They blitzed the middle. I threw it over the middle. Boom. Come on. There we go. 1 yard. I think that's 1 yard away. Y'all know what I do when it's 1 yard away. Guess what? We're doing it again. Touchdown. I feel like this is 89th touchdown of the season. I'm joking, but like it really feels that way. He's also our leading rusher today, I think. All right. We took off about 7 minutes on that drive. Very short passes. Very, honestly, kind of short runs, too. Like we couldn't seem to do anything. All right, I think they're running this one. I'm right. Not right. But we got the pick anyway because I did not tell them that they were going to run. Works out great. Good job, Devin Ross. That's why I have you. You're also a speedy DB. Great run. 3 yards. Would have been 0 had he handed it off. I'll take that. All right, I'm changing a lot at the line. Oh, Yannick dropped it. I just didn't need him to drop it. All right. We're still in field goal range, so it's not a big deal, but our field goal kicker also kind of sucks. So that kind of makes it a big deal. All right, I got a little closer. We're going to change this up. Okay, that sucks. I think I had the first down. Where the heck am I? Was I on the top 5? I'm ranked number 5 in the nation. Where was I at? Got the first down. He may not have gotten much, but he got enough. Got to hand that off again. And this time we didn't block at all.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense, locking in and shutting.
Touchdown, Yannick Smith. 2 catches, 35 yards. That's what we needed. Boom! Oh, I was not there. Boom! Nope, nothing. Okay. 21-7. We cannot seem to tackle these guys on the first tackle. They always break it. They always break the first contact. Boom! Alright. Getting a little distracted here. Let's see. I'm getting Silas. We're blitzing the hell out of him right now. Oh, he got through too. Dang. The problem is if they score a touchdown, their defense is probably going to be good enough to step up. Boom! But there's 3 minutes left, so I just have to take a little bit of time off the clock. Alright, Kimball. I need an interception right here. Oh, I ran past him. 3rd and 23. I mean, 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3, not 23. I wish it was 3rd and 23. That'd help me out a lot. Boom! Got it. That is the game. Definitively what we needed at that moment. That's normally, when we get into the red zone, that's normally when we get an interception. We either give them a field goal or pick them off. We don't normally let up touchdowns. Oof. Oh, I'm changing this up. Oh, thank you, sir. No. Okay. They're just going right back to it. They're dumb enough to go back to it? No way. No! What? I was about to say, no way he threw it terribly twice. There we go. They weren't going to stop him forever. He's got 1 catch, 74 yards, and a touchdown. He wasn't able to do anything all game long until then. All right, here we go. Got him, sack. Westmoreland. Now we're going cover 4 drop. And we get another sack. Boom! We can get an interception, but I think they're going to call that on me. Beautiful play by the sophomore. I really needed that to stay. Not because we needed to rake on the points or just add on the points. It's because that middle linebacker hadn't really gotten to play like that all season or all last season. Oh, we almost had another interception. All right, Mangum, I would like to see you get an interception again this time. And hopefully it stick. Colvin got the sack. That's his third sack of the day. 3 of the day. Third of the day. I cannot talk. 4th down. They're just going to punt it. I guess they don't want to be losing by moving more. All right, Price. Nothing. All right, I would like to see this inside zone work, but no, my guard didn't block. My guard is seriously not blocking that dude. They are not moving upfield to block the linebacker at all. Oh, I went the wrong way with the running back. Oh well, it ended up working out for 6 yards. All right, honestly, 51 yards isn't that bad when he's been so terrible today. There we go, Yannick Smith. Got a catch. Let's give this field goal kicker one shot. This field goal kicker has not been good this year. I'm going to give him another shot to kind of fix it. And he missed. No, he got it. All right, that works. All right, we got the win. 31-7. First half, it was 7-7. Second half, our defense was like, all right, we'll play. Technically, our first half they played well too. I mean, we held them to 7 points, and it was only because of an interception. It took a lot of work for us to get this win, though. It was scary. I mean, all the way through the third quarter, it was still a little scary. That was my favorite pass of the day. That one right there to Dobson was my favorite pass of the day. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give myself credit on that one. That was a good freaking pass. All right, Selvia, 233, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. He also had 1 rushing touchdown, and he had 48 yards rushing. That's the most rushing yards I think he's had all his career, maybe. That might be a career high. Price, that might be a career low for him this season. Receiving wise, a little bit of everybody got the ball. 74 by Emmanuel off of 1 catch. 67 by Yannick. 54 by Dobson. Dobson with that great catch in the end zone. Kent with 17. He finally showed up today. Price with 13. 5 by Suggs. That 1 catch meant a lot. It got us a first down. And then Redmond, whoever this person is, needs to stop going in the game. It is very annoying. He's slow. All right, Colvin with 7 tackles, 4 of them for a loss, and 3 of them were sacks. Kimball with 7 tackles also. 6 by Ross. Tackles for a loss, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. All right, sacks, Westmoreland. All right, Colvin is really putting himself up there. He did great. All right, Ross and Williams right there and right there. All right, they both got an interception. All right, guys, we doing great. Make sure to like and subscribe.